Okay, here I am. I'm with my son. We're having a little father-son business meeting. Zach, why don't you tell everybody what you did this morning? Right before we left to go on the beach. Let me hit that so you can see that.
Okay, this is our last goal. Last goal to go and enjoy
do?
half an hour of beach time. Last goal.
Tell us,
Última
son.
llamada.
What was the trade you made?
I don't know. I didn't do it. He did it.
XSP. You sold the one contract. XSP. Was it 567, 568? 567, 568.
Gambling is okay.
And he won. He's been gambling on the ship and he's been losing his shirt. So I said, let me show you how to really gamble, son. Put on this 567, 568 on
They've
the
been giving me cash
XSP.
to gamble,
And he won. You won!
and I've been losing it all.
Look at this up there. And meanwhile, I'm not sure about my trade. I have that spy strangle on me, boy. I'm nervous. I hope it wins today. I think we're fine. From the last time I looked.
All right, coming to you live from Puerto Vallarta. Is that right? Say it. Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta. I can't say that right. It's 6:58, Tuesday, July 16th. Let's get our trade on. All right, so this is this week we're doing both the real money trades and the fake money trades. And oh, there's my son Connor. Say hi, Connor.
Hello.
Hey, do you have a dad joke for today?
Yeah, I actually do.
Oh, come on in. Come tell us.
So, why are koalas considered bears?
Why are koalas?
No, koalas.
Oh, koalas considered bears?
Because they don't have the right qualifications.
Good one. Good one. All right. That's how we kick it off here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go. So this is our real money account. This week we're doing the SPY 0 DTE strangle trade. We're doing it on real money and fake money. So let's go down to the 0 DTE options. This is the real money account. We'll come down to, we'll find a delta of 15. Or the closest to without going over 20, so it'll be this one. So it's the 560. So we come down here and we say sell custom. And here's the Howard setup. Thank you, Howard. Okay, let's make sure I don't screw this up. So we're selling the 560 put with a delta of 17 at market. And then we're setting up a stop loss percentage, 200%. Okay, that looks good. And then we have a timeout stop for today is the 16th at 12:59. Let's get that on there. Let's just go. Hello. So Rob was bringing up he was concerned about the real life money trades not filling correctly, but this is kind of my brother has this cabin out in the middle of the wilderness in Idaho, and this is what would happen when we were out there, and we're way out from like kind of like what we're used to as far as internet service. This happens before. I've seen it. It just sits there. So I put the order in, but we don't even see it yet. So I don't know what's going on. It's bouncing off of like right now we're out in the ocean, so it's bouncing. There it is. So you can see it got filled as soon as it showed up in there. So there's that one. Let's get our put side on. So we'll come back over here, go to the trade tab, we'll come down here on the call side, look for the delta of 15. Here's our delta column. So we have this one at 12. So we'll say sell custom. SPY strangle. Let's double check this. 200%. We gotta set today's date. 16th. Okay. Confirm and send. There we go. So see, There you got filled. Okay, so we're both in at those. We got one in at 27, one in at 15. And then we have these working orders for us. All right, 2 knocks for good luck. And then I'm going to go over to the paper money account and do the exact same thing. So give me just a second to flip over. Okay, here we go. It's now we're on the paper money side, and my beautiful wife just walked in looking like an angel.
An angel of death. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you have a dad joke for the day?
Nope.
Oh.
Sorry.
Darn it. Okay, so we're on the paper money side. Let's go over to the trade tab. Type in SPY. See how close we can get this trade to the other one. We'll go to the at the money. I'm going to increase these strikes to all. We need a delta column here. I wonder why that didn't save. Delta. Okay, so today's July 16th, so we're going to come down here and look for a delta of 15. Well, then we have a 20. Let's do the 20. We'll say custom sell 0 DTE. I need to fix this. So this is going to be percentage. So I need to save that. Whoop. 0 DTE. 0 DTE strangle. Say spy strangle. Oh, come on. Okay, so this isn't right. What the heck's that? We're not buying anything. We're selling. Oh, that's kind of weird. What happened there? Okay, so let's try this again. Let's go down to a delta of 20. Now the delta's changed. So we'll do the 559. Sell. Wait, sell custom. Okay, so that looks right. Let's change this to percentage. 200%, so we're getting it at market. We need to change our time exit to, today's date is 16th. Okay. Let's just make sure that that's the one we want. Oh, now that we have the, so this is kind of going back and forth between 20. I think we should go with the 20 here. I think that's what we got in the other ones. So we'll say, in case we're selling, make this percentage. Change this date. Jeez. Okay, there we go. So I heard that I get filled. Let's just check it out real quick. Filled orders. Okay, so we got in there. Oh. And then we'll come over to the call side and we'll say the delta of, looks like we got delta of 17 here. So we'll say sell custom. So we're selling that. To open, we have 200%. And let's make sure our dates are correct. We need to change this to 16. That's today. All right. Okay, so those are on. All right, so we got those two on. And we have our working orders. All right, so that's it. We're off and running. I think we're going out somewhere on the boat today, like in an hour. Puerto Vallarta, or how you say that. I don't speak Spanish. Okay, so that's it for this one. I'll come back. I'll probably be back later today after the market closes, but whenever I get back, we'll take a look and see how all these fared, see how they all turned out. All right, see you then.
Okay, all right, here it is. We just got back from, what do they call it? An excursion? Excursion. We went out to, where were we? Where are we? Puerto Vallarta. We went out to where they filmed a movie from the 80s with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. If anyone can guess what it is, I'll send you a Starbucks card. Don't tell them, Zach. Yes, actually we did. We went out to some little island out here. And they right where they filmed a movie from the 80s that had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. First person who gets it right in the comments, I'll send you a Starbucks card. All right, so let's look at today's trades. So this was one of the real true set and forget trades. This is why I want to develop a trade like this. So we left this morning and we just had sketchy or no internet all day because we were out in the middle of nowhere. We're down here in the middle of Mexico somewhere. And so this was the perfect setup. We'll see. So far, so good. It looks like we had a winning trade today. I'm looking at these real quick. So we, let's see here. So these are our opening trades. We got off this morning. We sold the call and sold the put. And then we set up our fancy Howard exit, our Howard OCO exit. And it looks like you can see both of these were bought back at $1 and $2 right here at the end of day automatically. So that worked. Fantastic. And this is the little XSP trade I did with my son, because he's been gambling on this boat and losing his shirt. He knows better. I don't know what the heck. I told him, come on, son, trade with us and become the house. Don't be one of those suckers. But you know how it goes with kids these days. No, just kidding. He's a great old son, music rock star. Check out his website. Check out his YouTube channel. Okay, so let's just look at this real quick. So let's go over to, I want to analyze this trade if I haven't already analyzed it. Let's say analyze trade. So I did one of these in real money. I did one of these in paper money. So here's the trade for today. Oh, look at that. That's not it. Let me just, something else I'm thinking about. I was thinking about today out on the beach. My mind was wandering. And that was, I wonder if we've run a test on this where we haven't done anything except put them on and just let them go all the way to expiration, just let them expire, or basically take them off for the SPY, take them off with 1 minute left. That'd be kind of a, I'm pretty sure we did, but I don't know for sure. So I'm wondering about that, because what I like to do as I'm doing these live or like recorded is just see where they land every day. Oh, I'm screwing this up. What the heck?
Boy, I'd say.
Come on, Dan. So here's the one we opened. We sold that to open, and then we sold this one to open. So here's the strangle. And I forgot to put wings on this one today. I can't believe it. I was out in the middle of the what do they call it? The jungle. I was out in the middle of the jungle, and all of a sudden I realized I forgot to put the wings on this, which I want to do, like Eric G-Man's doing. I don't know necessarily open them as an iron condor, maybe, but it looks like he got filled at those longs at a really good price. If you check out his posting in the trading school site for today's trade, he put all his stats in there, and it looks like he sold it as an iron condor. I could be wrong, but maybe not. But he got those longs, looks like for $1 and $2, which is great. Well, that's what I would want to try to do. But he got them for 5 points each. Sometimes I've had to go further than that. Anyway, so this is where it ended up today. So this will be interesting. I'm going to keep tabs on this as we go forward, just to see where this actually winds up every day. I wonder if it winds up inside the tent most of the day, where we don't need to, well, I'm not being too serious here when I say this, but we don't need to worry about the stop loss, or maybe we can expand the stop loss, or it'll just be interesting to see where this thing lands every day. And I'm pretty sure Rob ran a test. I'll have to ask him about that and see if he has any stats on that, where we just enter the strangle at the open of the day and then we just let it go, and there's no 3-time stop loss. We just let it settle where it may, basically. On SPX, we could just let it cash settle. On on SPY, we'd have to get out at the end of the day like we're doing now, but no stop loss. I'm curious about that. Anyway, so this one was a winner today. So let me open up our Excel sheet real quick, and then I'll go check out the paper money one. So today is July 16. Hey Connor, you have a dad joke for us this afternoon? Hey, you got an ice cream.
Yeah.
Free ice cream. Okay, so this is real money. Real money trade. Let me delete all these. Okay, so I'm gonna say, come on, baby, copy. And then I'm gonna say, copy. So these are our entries this morning. The 560 and the 566.
Welcome back.
And then they were automatically, so we never hit our stop loss. We got it automatically closed out at the end with 1 minute left. And that's these. So today's trade was a win. Let's just see how much of a win. Copy. Okay. Here comes my beautiful wife. Do you have a dad joke for the afternoon session?
No, I don't.
Okay, let's see what we got here. So we opened that at 27. Open this at 15. We got out of this at 2. We got out of this one at 1.
To go eat in the city.
So let's see what
Like a
today's.
little tram over to where we picked it up, and there's a building where you can go like shopping.
We don't know where we're going.
Okay, so today we made 39, and then let's just tally up all of these. See where we stand as of today. So we're at 51. Now let's check out the paper money one real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are in the paper money account, and this is sort of interesting. Take a look at this. So this one's different, but I mean not incorrectly different. I mean it's not the TOS system. It's well, let's just walk through this. So we opened 2 of these this morning, right after we did the live money trade, and it looks like at that point I got the 560. I sold the 565 call, where in the real money account I sold the 566. So the market must have been moving around there. So I sold 1 strike different in the paper money account. If I remember, I think it was like a 20 or something. It was between 20 and 21, but at the moment it was 20, so I took it. So in the real money account, I sold the 566 and we had no issues. We got out for the full credit. This one we had the 565. And then you can see that this did buy back one of them at end of day. It looks like 12:59. So it looks like at that time, with 1 minute left or 30 seconds left, this, I don't know if this is correct or not. This is paper money, mind you. It says it bought it back for 16. So we sold it for 25 and it bought it back for 16. But you don't see that the other order isn't in there, like the time, the end of day exit order for the put. So I don't know what the heck's going on with this paper money. But yeah, I'm not sure what to think about that. That's either the exit order, well, either way, it's the exit order firing off, because it happened at 12:59, because 16 isn't the stop loss on that. So overall, the position made money. I'm just not sure which one that is. Is it a paper money weird glitchy thing? And was that the price of the call option at that minute at 12:59, 36 seconds? Where did it end up? SPY wound up at 56486. 56486. So regardless, make note of that. Note to self. And then let's put these paper stats in here. So this will be July 16 paper money. Paper money. And then let's put these stats in here. So we'll say analyze trade. No, we will say copy. Copy. And then we'll say copy. What? We'll say copy. And then we'll say copy. So it seems like all the orders are working correctly in the real money account. The paper money account, I can't say that yet. I don't know. Well, obviously there's no buyout. There's no exit of the put today, so apparently not. Okay, so this one, let's just see what the stats are on this. I'm not going to include it in this column because these are our totals, which is at 51 now. So here we 34, 25, and then minus 16. Let's just see what that comes out to. So with this setup, we made 43 for the day. Shit, we made more than the real money one. No, but there's something potentially screwy going on there. All right, so that's where we stand right now. So today's trade, and Eric had a really nice way he broke it down. Eric G-Man in the school trading school site. Just click on the link in the description. You can go over there and see it. We have a thread just for this trade. Plus we have the rules and the setup and the back test info and the day-by-day trades, all that info over there. Just go over to, I'll leave a link in the description below. Just go over to boomertrade.com/trading school. And then if you're a member already, get in there and take a look at it. And if you're not, just join up. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Just get in there and join us. Join us. Oh yeah, the return for today. So I want to see what the return for today was. So today, and I got this idea of, what, Connor? And Eric did this in the site today, which I think is a cool thing to include. So I'm going to use a risk of 500. Well, I didn't by the legs, but let's just say we did 500. We made 39 on 500. So what percentage is that, Mom?
I'm not listening.
If we made $39 on 500.
So divide that by 5. So 40 divided by 5.
7.8%. I wish it was 78%. But that's still good for a day, right? Come on. Please. All right, that's it for this one. Adios, señoritas.
That's only girls?
Or the only thing I learned in Spanish was me encanta la punta. You know what that means?
No.
I don't know either. I don't know what that even means. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.